So, in the previous video, we mentioned the process of mitosis and the steps of it and how it works. And in this video, we'll explain the process of meiosis. Meiosis is the process of how sex cells are created and reproductive cells are created. So, the process of meiosis happens in sexual reproduction and is required for sexual reproduction. So, meiosis is the creation, as we said, of the gametes or the sex cells in animals. So, the female gamete happen. The female process of meiosis in females is done in the ovaries and create eggs, and the male is done in and create sperm. So, the process of meiosis starts with one cell, an ordinary cell for an ordinary cell with chromosomes. Then what happens to this cell is that the amount of chromosomes inside it double, so it makes a copy of itself. Now, this until now is the same as uh, mitosis, but what's different is that now after these two, this cell divides into two different cells with the same amount of chromosomes as the first. They have the same amount of chromosomes. Though what's different is that now these these cells will divide again into two different uh, gametes or cells that contain half the amount of chromosomes as the original parent cell. This is why in sexual reproduction, half of the genes come from the mother and half come from the father. Because as we see that the original father cell or the original parent cell contains double the amount of chromosomes as the daughter cell, the final cell. This is what the reason for having half of the genes come from the mother and half come from the father. And this is the process of meiosis. It's simple and produces the gametes as these four are the gametes, as we mentioned. And